that is question number 10. This says the distance between the two bodies becomes 4 times than the usual distance the gravitational force between them becomes. Let's solve this. What is the formula to calculate the gravitational force? This is G m1 m2 divided by r square. This question talks about the change in the distance. All the other quantities remains the same. So it means I can write here this f is proportional to 1 by r square, and I can write f1 by f2 as r2 by r1 whole square, because it is inversely proportional to the square of the distance. So if I say that initially the force was F and now the force is F dash or F prime. Initially the distance was R and now the distance as per the question, it becomes 4 times, okay. So this is 4R. This R get cancelled out and this comes out to be 16. So F dash is F by 16. So it becomes 1 by 16 times. Okay. So which option is the correct option? That is option number 4. Let me just put this into the box also, as this is the correct option for this question. I hope this question is also very clear to you. Let's proceed towards the discussion for the next question. Hey, so now I have here question number 11 for our discussion. This says a cycle is moving with the speed of 5 meter per second on the circular track of radius 35 by 22 meter. What will be the time taken by the cycle in completing 3 rounds? This is a pretty simple question. I hope you all have found this question to be the simplest question of the paper. The solution of this question would be, we need to find out the time. What is going to be the time? Time is total distance that the cycle will travel divided by the speed with which the cycle is moving. Now how you can calculate the total distance? We know in 1 round it is going to cover the circumference of the circle. Okay, in 3 rounds it will be equal to 3 into 2 pi r. Pi is 22 by 7 and the radius is 35 by 22. And when you will divide this time with the speed, that is 5 meter per second, you will get straightforward the answer, that is time comes out to be 6 seconds. So which option is the correct option? That's option number 1. Let me just put this into the box. So this is the correct option for this question. Moving on to the discussion for the next question, which is again was the simple question. The velocity time graph of the motion of an object is given below. If the mass of the object is 5 kg, then the force acting on the object is, what is force? That is the product of the mass into acceleration. So from this graph you can find out the acceleration. We know the slope of VT graph gives us acceleration. So acceleration will come out to be, the velocity changes from 20 to 70. So this will be 70 minus 20 divided by, in how much time this change has taken place? In 5 seconds. So this acceleration comes out to be 10 meter per second square. And when you will substitute the value to calculate the force, mass is 5 and acceleration is 10. So this is simply 50 Newton, which is again the very simple question to calculate. What is the correct option? That is option number 1. So I'm just going to put this into the box quickly. So this was question number 12.